If you're looking for the best digital pianos for beginners, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Yamaha P1261 Key lightweight portable keyboard. We love the Yamaha P12 for its simplicity. It's one of the best first keyboards for starters on the market. Despite its low price and basic feature set, it is a surprisingly professional instrument. The P12 is a lightweight/portable, 9-pound keyboard with 61 velocity-sensitive keys. It doesn't come with an extensive list of features like many beginner keyboards do. Instead, it offers a fantastic sound and simple approach to help students stay focused. It comes with 10 preset sounds, and we have to say, the grand piano tone is amongst the best we've ever heard from a beginner keyboard. It's not just about the grand piano, it has high-quality electric pianos, organs, and strings. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Casio CT Zone. The CT Zone is a throwback to the original Casiotone beginner keyboards. It's simple, fun, and feels great to play, although not so much for adults. Not quite the sound quality of something like the Roland GOKEys, but it's cheaper. The Casio CT Zone is a 61-key beginner-friendly keyboard that comes in a range of fun colors: red, white, black. It has very responsive velocity-sensitive keys, 61 voices, and 37 built-in effects. Despite the range of voices/effects, the CT Zone has a very minimalist layout. You can use the surprisingly good built-in speaker system to play back your favorite songs, thanks to the CT Zone Bluetooth connectivity. That means you can also jam along with them, or any other material from Casio's Cordana Play app. The number 3 position is held by Casio Privia PX770. The Casio PX770 is still one of the best digital pianos you can buy for your home. It doesn't compete with the high-end choices in some of our other top lists, but it doesn't need to. For the money, it's hard to fault the Privia PX770 much. The PX770 comes with realistic scaled hammer action keys and 128-note max polyphony. The grand piano sound, 19 voices total, comes from Casio's Air sound source, and it's lovely. While it lacks the richness of a high-end digital piano, built-in chorus and reverb effects enhance the tone. Casio included plenty of educational features, including duet mode, 60 play-along songs, and a 2-track recorder to capture and evaluate your progress. It comes in a traditional upright piano design that looks good anywhere in the house. Next at number 4 we have Roland GOKEY 61-key music creation piano keyboard. The Roland GOKEY might be the most fun beginner keyboard around, right down to its appearance. It has a bit of everything, which is excellent for budding writers/producers, as long as it doesn't distract from a practice routine. The Yamaha PSRF373 is a 61-key portable Ranger keyboard with over 600 voices. It's packed with features that will help any learner improve their technique. Features include a 2-track, 5-song recorder, and 154 preset songs. You'll never be short of play-along songs. The synth action keys are light, but there's still some room for dynamic playing. Being in a Ranger keyboard, it will encourage creative kids to explore new sounds and styles. It also has some great practice features like dual mode, touch tutor, and the Yamaha Education Suite. The number 5 position is held by Casio Privia PX7000. The Casio PX7000 isn't the cheapest keyboard piano for beginners, but it suits anyone serious about progressing as a pianist. It's a fantastic keyboard that should last far beyond the beginner phase. It's also one of the most realistic keyboards you'll find in such a slim instrument. The Casio PX7000 is a portable and versatile 88-key keyboard piano. It's actually the slimmest keyboard piano in the world. It has scaled hammer action keys and 18 voices from Casio's outstanding Air sound source. The grand piano tones are excellent, although it's at the high end of beginner keyboards, so we'd expect that. What we didn't expect was the PX7000 to be so light, considering how realistic the keys feel. As it's expected to last beyond the beginner phase, we're glad to see it has plenty of connectivity, including dual audio outputs and headphone jacks. The number 6 position is dominated by Yamaha P125 Arius Series piano. You'll notice that Yamaha is a brand that I feature consistently on this blog, for 2 main reasons. Firstly, I believe in their products, I'm a huge fan, and I think that the build quality and feature set you get for the money you pay beats out their competitors 9 times out of 10. Secondly, they make a huge range of products. It seems that whatever you want to get out of your musical instrument, Yamaha always makes something suitable. This Arius P124 model is no exception. Yamaha makes 2 ranges of digital piano, the Arius range, which is their lower end, beginner to intermediate range, and the Clavinova range, which is their professional grade range. I like to think of the Arius range as almost Clavinova light. Both ranges share significant similarities, and the build quality is broadly the same across all models. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Yamaha P125 Portable Digital Piano. Another entry from Yamaha now, and one that I like very much. This is essentially the same piano as the P144, containing pretty much all the same internals, just in a slightly different and more compact design. This might be useful for a beginner who lives in a small apartment, without the space to accommodate a large digital piano. As mentioned, the P125 is pretty much the same as the P144, and offers essentially the same features. There are a few key differences beyond the form factor, however, that set this model apart. For one thing, the usability is much improved. The P125 contains buttons to change the voices and activate the metronome, which I appreciate very much. It means you don't have to worry about fumbling around pressing different key combinations to get the piano to do what you want it to do. The number 8 position is held by Alesis Recital 88 Key Beginner Digital Piano. This has become one of the best-selling home digital pianos online, and it's not that hard to see why. It comes with 88 full-size semi-weighted keys for an organic playing experience. The keys don't quite replicate the feel of an acoustic, but they provide a more reasonable learning curve. The unit comes with a total of 5 voices built in: acoustic piano, electric piano, organ, bass, and synth. These can be explored across 4 modes: standard, split, layer, and lesson. The split mode lets you play 2 different voices on the right and left channels, while the layer mode combines sounds to create new ones. You also get chorus and reverb to help you make the sound flourish. The 128-note polyphony ensures every note comes out just right. Next, at number 9 we have Plixio 61 Key Digital Electric Piano Keyboard. Let's say you have no previous experience with the piano whatsoever. The 88 Key Alesis Recital probably seems out of your league at this point, doesn't it? Why not start with the 61 Key Plixio Digital Electric Piano instead? While the lower key count translates to relatively smaller musical range, the Plixio does have full-size keys. In other words, it'll help you master keyboard fingering before you're ready to stretch out your arms. With 100 rhythms, 60 demo songs, 40 tones, and a bunch of sound effects, the keyboard should provide a steep but reasonable learning curve. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by RockJam 54 Key Portable Electronic Keyboard. If you want to lower the key count further still, maybe you're better off with this RockJam 54 Key model. The keys aren't weighted, but they provide a good feel for those who aren't yet accustomed to acoustics. The interactive teaching mode provides a low-pressure environment, thus encouraging learners to explore its full capabilities. These include 100 rhythms, an equal number of sound effects, plus 8 demo tracks and 30 free songs. An LCD display is included to help you play along, with all relevant keys and chords highlighted. You can also customize your learning experience using the Piano Maestro app. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.